Should you buy Robinhood stock? Stay tuned. You really don't want to miss this one. Guys, in today's video, we're going to be discussing Robinhood and why I think it's going to actually be a good investment, guys. I know there's a lot of haters out there, but I think, and I am going to add this position to my portfolio. With that, guys, if you're not following us on YouTube, make sure you follow us and make sure you hit that subscribe button, as it really helps other people to view these videos, get this information. It just makes it easier for the YouTube algorithm to put this video out there and have other people get informed just like you. With that, guys, I want to step into this stock. Okay, now I'm not going to show you any charts because there's nothing to show you, but I just want to mention the company Robinhood Stock, and I want to mention the ticker symbol. It's going to be HOOD, Hood. So with this company, guys, there's going to be a lot of hate on this company. Everybody, all retail investors, they hate this company. They just want to short it to death. That's all I've been reading on Twitter. Remember also, guys, if you're not following us on Twitter, make sure you do so. It's at Investing OG on Twitter. Okay, we give out plays, we give out upgrades, just a lot of information that it's hard that's hard to put on YouTube because the time it takes to edit these videos and stuff like that. We're just more up to date, more information, what we're doing and stuff like that. Okay, Hood, I think, in my opinion, if you were to ask me, is it a good time to buy or wait? Anytime an IPO comes out, guys, I like to wait a little bit. Even if the stock goes up a little bit, I like to wait and see where it settles. Remember, there's going to be a bunch of FOMO. Everybody's going to be thinking, what's going to continue to go up. It might go up, but any stock that goes up eventually must come down. Wait for your opportunity to get at the price you want. Another suggestion that I have for you guys is you guys could always either average up or average down. So I'll give you an example. If you have, you want to invest $1,000 into this stock, then you can buy $350 on your first price, whatever that price is, and if it goes up from there, you can add more, or if it goes down, you can add more, and if it goes down some more, you can add your third, chunk of money into it. And that way, you're not stuck at, I believe it's going to IPO at about $38, $40. You're not stuck at 40 when it's at 20, or you're not, you know what I mean? It just makes it easier for you to average down. That's what I do on plays like this sometimes, but I like to wait for it to settle out. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow because there's so many retail investors that I've been seeing on Twitter. They're just telling you, you know what, this stock is going to go down. They're going to short the hell out of this stock. And it's okay, all fine and dandy, guys. At the end of the day, you have to remember that there's hedge funds out there, the big dogs that I always say. And I think they're going to buy this up, guys. I really do think they're going to buy this up. You have Coinbase, which deals with crypto. Now, I'm not comparing directly Coinbase to Robinhood, but Coinbase deals with crypto. Robinhood deals with stocks and crypto. So it may be that, people, hedge funds, retail investors, whoever it is that are buying this are going to say, you know what, I can either buy Coinbase at $230, $240, or I can buy Robinhood at $40. It might be easier to buy Robinhood. It's just my opinion, what I think people might be thinking in their mind when they're, debating whether they should buy this stock or not. Another thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is that this stock is going to be very volatile. Okay, very volatile. And if you remember, the last time there was a big stock that came out in the market was Coin. And if you remember, on that day that Coin came out as an IPO, we had tons of volatility in the market. A lot of stocks took a hit. Why did they take a hit? Real simple, guys. Whenever there's a big IPO coming out, hedge funds, retail investors, whoever's purchasing, they don't want to miss out on the opportunity. They close out some of their positions, especially those positions that have been, have risen up really fast, or they're ready to take some profits on them. Close out those positions. So there's going to be a lot of volatility, and they invest in this company, or they invest in any other IPO that they're hoping to invest in. So keep that in mind when tomorrow comes, because you might see other of your favorite stocks take a little bit of a hit because people are selling those to get into Robinhood. So that's a big thing. Another thing to keep in mind as well is that tomorrow, Thursday, we have GDP reporting, federal reporting on GDP. We're going to see where that happens with that. That might also cause more volatility in the market. So whatever your decision is, guys, whether you just want to sit back, wait for it or whatever it is. Just be careful out there. Take your time with it. There's no rush in buying this company. Like I said, all companies go up and then all companies come back down. Another thing that I want to point out and why I'm bullish on Hood, and I think that it's going to do really well, even though there's tons of haters and people are probably going to hate on this video, because I think it's going to be okay. I use different platforms, and still to today, even though Robinhood has the worst charts, a lot of retail investors don't really, deal with charts too much. But what I do like about Robinhood is the simplicity of its app, especially for calls and puts. It's just so simple to sell a call, so simple to buy a call. When you compare that platform to any other platform, I don't care if it's Webull, I don't care if it's TD Ameritrade, which I have as well, I don't care if it's any other platform. The simplicity of it, the ease of it is just uncomparable to any other platform. I think that's been one of the main reasons that it's been one of the top downloaded apps in the finance sector. So with that, I think it's been something where where just average Joe can go on there, and it makes it real simple. You buy, you sell, you click a button, you swipe up, and you're done with it. I mean, how more simpler can it be? On the contrary, you go on Webull, you go on any other platform, it just gets a little bit more complicated, especially for somebody that's not too experienced with buying and selling stocks on a day-to-day thing. Okay, so I just wanted to point that out. I think that's going to be it's enticing for this company. I don't know why any other company still hasn't picked up on the idea to simplify their platform to kind of make it similar like Robinhood. It's kind of like that perspective I take with Apple. Apple came out and they made things very simple with the iPad or with the iPhone. They just made it to the point where your average individual could just get on that phone, click call, and it was right there. Or click on the internet and it was right there. Just a simplicity factor, I think, especially because there's a lot of people out there that are not too tech savvy, especially the older folks. They're not too tech savvy. They kind of have a hard time. My parents, perfect example, kind of have a hard time getting around the whole tech thing. So it just makes it easy for them. And with Robinhood, I see a lot of that comparisons to Apple's format on the simplicity aspect. Okay, with that, guys, I didn't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to give you my 2 cents on Robinhood and what I think is going to happen on the IPO. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you found any of this information informative. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.